No, I don't want to go to TikTok. What the heck are you? Alright, I don't think I have much else to level at this point. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure you do so. I'm pretty sure like over 80% of my viewers actually aren't subscribed. Just finished up a TikTok live stream with the IGN FanFest reveal. Honestly, it wasn't really that incredibly like overwhelming. It was pretty, I'm gonna be real, it was mid. And one of the things that I really don't understand is like how TikTok live just doesn't hit the same anymore, man. Like obviously like my view count, my viewership has just pretty much dwindled from like I literally it's kind of one of those things where I started at the top and I literally fell to rock bottom, and that's just because like it's such an easily exploitable app where like you could do all these things to like get the algorithm to work, and then you get all these people on your page. But usually for the COD scene or gaming scene, it's just filled with haters. I think you're cheating or just talking trash, and it's so weird to think that like, you know, it's that difficult to convert people to your other platforms, which I didn't do at all. And that's my biggest regret to this day, is not like actually promoting my YouTube and Twitch when I was racking up those large view accounts. But you know, live and learn, I guess. I also don't think any of us banked on the idea that Rebirth Island was ever going to get removed. You know, I think that was something that caught a lot of us off guard, in a sense that like Rebirth was still like, even before Force 2 came out, it was still like, you know, doing okay. You could maintain like 200 to 300 viewers easily. You know, nowadays, if you want to get like any views at all, you have to like red boxes, type /chat off, do all these crazy gimmicks that just don't really seem like feasible. It doesn't like, it promotes artificial engagement, not like actual, you know, local relationships with your community. So, and that's one thing that just hate about it, is that like the red box thing was like my fault personally, but like people started doing other things with like the pre-recorded streams. It just got so annoying, man, and like it kind of ruined it for me in a sense where people just started abusing the hell out of it. The pre-recorded streams were something that I was seriously hammering down on my manager about, that like, please get this resolved, and they seem to be okay with it, actually. Like, I don't know why. I guess it is what it is, but you know, for them it's like it just helps the idea that they can, there's more use of their platform, and that's all they seem to care about, which I get. But I don't know, it's just that like, you just, the whole point of a live stream to me is that like you're engaging with your audience. But that clearly didn't seem to last long. My tongue also feels really like weird too. I'm pretty sure I burnt it, and I just didn't properly take care of it. I was on the ibuprofen, and I probably ate like hot oatmeal or something and burned it, and I felt no pain. I was like, all right, whatever. Now it's like, it just hurts all over. I've seen a lot of people say that Sheikah Island is honestly like the new wave now for them. Some people are saying that it's better than Rebirth. My thing with that is I definitely see it. I see why people would think that, but personally, they just gotta buff the health, the HP by 50, and we've got a winning game. There's no opportunity for you to make a recovery at all, like in that map, or that in Warzone 2. It just, you can't. You get beamed, and like that's it. You can't just run around the corner. And I do have confidence that they are going to do something about it. I do think they will. Hopefully they quickly increase the health. I don't want this to be a thing where like they wait an entire season or something to do. Like, they need to do it now, you know. And I think we're in a prime position, because like it just makes so much more sense for them to, you know, go through buff. They don't have to go nerf all the weapons. Just give us all more health, and then like the problem will be solved. Maybe make some minor tweaks from here, but as far as we're concerned, they need to nerf like 20 guns to the ground. 20, maybe even more than that. But yeah, TikTok live, like I mean, I kind of like, you know, not sure, trying to figure out what to do with that still, because like again, I'm just in a rut altogether with Alg. And one of the things that I think they need to fix though too, like I thought about, was my playstyle for Warzone is just much different than other players. Like, you know, I was the guy in Rebirth going for all the crazy gas plays in the buy station, going for the throwing knife clips, you know, and like you can't do any of that stuff anymore. It's like all of the slide canceling was like whatever for me. It helped you know, speed up the game. But it wasn't like the sole reason why I played Rebirth or Warzone. It was the fact that like I could do all these other cool things that just, you know, 200 IQ plays, throw in some flash, but it wasn't like sweaty flash. It was just like cool flash, you know, like, oh hey, this guy can do this or that, you know. I feel like all those unique, you know, elements to my gameplay, I can't do anymore. And that's, you know, I'm probably in the few minority when I say that. Like, I like Ashika Island, but I just don't think, again, like, it's more about like what the game has to offer for me to do. Like, what can I do with the game? And it's way more limited. Like, it's too limited, and that's where I'm just getting turned off altogether. You fix the TTK, maybe I'll just settle for it and say fine, whatever, but I'm just not gonna hold a very positive opinion about it until like I see more done. But what, they're not gonna care to me. Like, why would they? For example, like, they're never gonna change the fact that the buy stations are gonna just stop working in the gas. And that's already, like, you're losing me. I actually just realized to myself, like, I don't want to get trapped in this situation where, like, going for the gameplay stuff, I realized, like, if I lock myself into that sort of, I guess, you know, method of content, then I'm trapped in it. And if it's not something I feel I can sustain long term, then why would I do it? I'd rather just talk about random stuff at this point, you know, like gameplay wise. If you're looking for that, I'm just here to just like talk about what's on my mind, if anything else, you know. It just feels like a better vibe for me. Like, doing stuff like this is just way more chill. I like doing it. May not be the most like insane hardcore commentary, but we're just trying to vibe and have a good time. It's literally what Jev does. I'm gonna admit it, say I'm probably copying Jev's style of video content, but to be honest with you, it's way more chill and relaxing. I see why he does it, man. Like, it's fun. Yeah, I just don't want to lock myself into something that I don't know if I'm gonna want to commit to long term. I'd rather just like do chill stuff, and maybe I'll do like, I don't know, random things here and there. What if I may start going over like, you know, or of just like news in a way. Yep, I'll be live tomorrow morning though. I'll be live on Twitch and TikTok, so if you want to pull through, chill for some cheeky gameplay, yeah, be sure to swing by and be sure to subscribe too.